Hey, it's Beck again, and I am finally getting to do another video for you after all this time. I've shifted my workspace, and I'm in a temporary workspace right now. This is another room in my home, and since then also I have had beauty school with Young Living, an amazing, gorgeous event, and we got this gorgeous kit for free attending. Actually, the whole day cost us $150 up at the Radisson Hotel in Brisbane, and I was really excited about this because there's been new beauty products being released, and coming from a beauty background and always being involved in some way, shape or form of beauty with regards to agricultural principles and things like that, I was really excited about going to check out this beautiful beauty school. So I'm very much looking forward to telling you a bit about these products inside this gorgeous kit. Plus, I'm also excited about just opening it up and having a bit of a brag session almost, if you like. If you didn't get to beauty school, you won't want to miss it next year. This is the first time it's come to Australia, and I'm pretty sure from the response we had this year, it will be definitely back again next year. So if you can make it, they are coming to major cities around Australia. So if you aren't close to Brisbane, then you can definitely go to one in your area. So without further ado, I'm going to go through this gorgeous beauty case from Beauty School, which is actually back on the 11th of October now. Can you believe it? It's over a month ago that I've actually been stirring on the inside trying to get you this video. So I'm just going to, there was a whole lot of colours of these beauty cases, by the way. We went up all together in a car and we just went in, and there's a whole bunch of colours, and this was the colour that stood out to me, so I chose this colour. But there was other like bright pinks and things like that, which is probably not my favoritist colour. I do resonate with certain types of pinks, but not the pink that they had there. But some of you would have probably loved those pinks. So okay, great, let's open this gorgeous kit. And by the way, so as part of the $150, obviously we get this gorgeous kit, plus also we had lunch provided all day, plus a lot of training throughout the day, which was really, really gorgeous. So inside this gorgeous kit, I don't know if you can see this very well. I might actually have to move this over a little bit for you to see, or just tip it on the side a little bit. But those sides literally just come out. And within this kit, I have another cord, which I believe is probably out of my diffuser, which I'm just going to sit over here. And so we've got this gorgeous Young Living beauty head wrap to keep your hair out of your way of doing your gorgeous beauty regime. Or if you wanted to use it for your makeup, or if you're just sitting in the bath and you just want to relax in the bath and you want your hair, but you don't want your hair to get wet, you could potentially use this. So this is probably, I'm just going to keep this on for a little bit until I get too hot in the head. There's also a strap so you can carry the case, which is quite gorgeous. And inside the case, we have been given a whole bunch of products. I'm actually going to sit them out on this little mat that I've just popped out here, hoping that you can still see the case. Right, okay, so firstly we got this gorgeous lavender lip balm, and it actually smells just like lavender, and it's really gorgeous, and I've used it a few times now and I love it. Normally I use the cinnamon one, and because mint seems like a really nice one to have, and cinnamon, you wouldn't think to put that into a lip gloss, but it's actually really lovely in a lip gloss, as is lavender. So lavender is one of the beautiful lip glosses. I'm not 100% sure if they're still in stock though, so while I'm telling you that this is in this gorgeous kit, you just have to double check and see if these are still in stock. I need to keep it on the camera, so I have to remember where I'm placing things. We also got this gorgeous little sachet of the lavender, which is from the Young Living farm. So lavender, it says here, comforting, calming scent can be added to a bath to help unwind, adds a clean, fresh scent to a room when diffused. So I wouldn't diffuse the pods like this, the beautiful seeds, but I would definitely pop them into a nice little sachet and put them into a bath. That would be gorgeous. But I think I'll keep it like this so people can smell the aroma of the lavender and really get to experience what that lavender smells like. Also, I'm going to leave this little thing till last. I'm just going to expand this out a little bit more so I can get inside. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I'm just going to pop a few things over here. They can wait until after. So we also got this gorgeous little face brush so that you can use that for doing your cleansing. And that's obviously also branded with Young Living. And the hairs inside, I've actually had it out on people's skin just to show them. Oh my goodness, it's like the smoothest brush. I don't know if you can actually even see how fine and stunning this brush is, but this brush is soft. Like, I've never felt a brush this soft before, actually. Not even a baby's brush, and you know how soft baby's brushes are for brushing a baby's head. Well, this is softer than that. So it's absolutely stunning. So that's one of the gorgeous. I haven't actually yet to use it again because I want to show people what we got. I'm sure there will come a time where I will want to use it and then I won't be able to demonstrate or show anybody again because it'll get all skin and dirt and, you know, just normal wear and tear then. So yeah, so we've got a gorgeous little facial brush to do our cleansing. So that will take me into the first thing, which we got all of the samples of all of the skincare range inside our beauty kit. So I'm going to just get started with showing you. This one here is the Orange Blossom Face Wash. Orange Blossom Face Wash. Do you think I can say that very well? Oh, I just popped a bubble on my and it does smell like orange blossoms, like neroli kind of scent. It's actually probably a little bit more orangey than neroli, but absolutely stunning for a face wash. I have all of the ingredients for all of these things on a proper presentation slideshow. So if you would like to know the ingredients to these, then please feel free to contact me. I would really love it if you were interested in anything to do with your skincare regime. If this sounds like it could be of interest to you, then please just let me know and I will get you, I can even send you the slideshow so you can have the very same information that I have. If you're wanting to know every little bit about Young Living, and it will have a lot of information. It's something like a 50 or 60 slider, which we did for a full day at beauty school. So all of the products are infused with essential oils, which is only going to enhance one's beauty. So we've got here Orange Blossom Face Wash is the actual face wash, and I want to grab the gorgeous product guide, and I'm just going to sit it here beside me as well. There is the Art Skincare, and it's actually discontinued right now because they are bringing this new range out, but it will be very similar, and I believe it is in the Christmas catalogue. So I will get the Christmas catalogue out and show you that as well. I'm just trying to find it in the here we go, Art Skincare System. So on it, if you're in the product guide, which you can find online as well, you'll find it on page 61 about the Art Skincare System. It's just down here, and it has changed. So it is the Gentle Foaming Cleanser, the Day Activator, and the Night Reconstructor, which is the Art Skincare System. And so now it's changing over into this gorgeous new one, which I'm just going to quickly grab out the latest beautiful Christmas product guide, and I'm pretty sure I'll just take these other gorgeous little bits and bobs out here and just quickly flick for you. Again, this is all online. You can have a look. I've put the link in the group so that you can go and click on the link and go and check out the Christmas. Here we go. Gorgeous. The brand new Art Skincare System in the Christmas. So that's when they're releasing it for Christmas in particular. So now it's actually got in there the Art Gentle Cleanser, the Art Refreshing Toner and the Art Light Moisturiser, which I have in here. And you can actually purchase the light moisturiser on its own if you're into moisturisation more than cleansing and toning. So that wholesale for those three products are $172 for those three gorgeous products there. And that's wholesale price. So you have to be a Young Living wholesale member account holder, which doesn't take much at all to create your own account either. So I can show you how to do that. And here's the refreshing toner, and I'm trying to remember now, it's been since October, what that scent is, or what it's infused with. And again, it doesn't say it in these gorgeous catalogues which it's been infused with, but if you look at the individual items online, it will actually show you what the essential oil is that's actually been infused with. So we've got the cleanser, the toner. These are the samples that we received, so we got to try all of these gorgeous, and still I've got these to continue to use. And if anybody was actually interested in wanting to have a go and see if they liked the skincare and you're local, happy to bring my kit and you guys can have a bit of a play with my samples as well. I'm happy to share. So going on to the next thing, which is the light moisturizing cream. So here we go, we've got the light moisturizing cream, and you can see that it's just a white cream as per normal. And actually this is really funny because one of the ladies this is probably one of the least fragrant, like, I mean, as in like aromatic smells. It actually smelled like, somebody did say, like I don't know if as a child that you actually did eat ants, but it smells like crushed up ants. So it's actually not one of the most beautiful aromas that Young Living could have had, but it's a beautiful light moisturiser, and it will give you a beautiful after scent, which I can smell now on my skin afterwards. And the difference in my skin, and I don't know if you can see, let me just stand up so that you can have a better look. So this is the hand that I didn't moisturise, and this is the hand that I did. So afterwards you can see the instant moisturisation, which, you know, most people would get from moisturising in general. But let's just have a look at it again after I've done this, because this video, I can imagine, is going to be a little bit of a lengthy one because I've got lots to show you from this kit. Exciting! So then, okay, I'm just going to interrupt that part of it first. So I've got the lavender lip gloss, the little sachet of lavender flowers. I've got the cleanser, toner and light moisturiser, which is in the Art Skincare, the gorgeous brush. So I'm going to interrupt the rest of all of these gorgeous beauty products, which are probably specialty items for people that do have skincare issues, or if you're probably a woman that's over 30, I'm 36 now, I know that I need to tend to my skin a little bit more than I probably would normally. And yeah, so I think that some of these things I'm probably going to start to look for as my skin starts to age. I probably have been complimented a lot in my time for my gorgeous skin, and I'm grateful for the skin that I do have, because I actually don't spend as much time as I would like on my skin. I feel like I've been blessed with gorgeous skin. I still do have the occasional breakout, which I do need to manage as well though. So I don't have perfect skin, even though I get complimented on it all the time. So like everybody, we all have little things that we like to, little imperfections that we like to work on. So on that note, this is an absolutely gorgeous amber essence. It's let me just quickly tell you what the ingredients in this amber essence are. It's got in it vetiver, Idaho blue spruce, Davana, jasmine, ocotea, chamomile, Roman chamomile, lang lang. So this is and geranium, and also vanilla, 100% pure. So this is a therapeutic grade essential oil, And from what I have learned, this has actually been designed by Mary Young. This is Gary Young's wife, and she's now they've changed over so Gary can spend more time on the farm, because after all, that's where his heart lays, and Mary has taken over the business end, so now she's the CEO. And this is a product that she's actually instigated and developed with the Young Living range. So this is a new essential oil that's out, which I'm really excited about. It smells absolutely delightful. It's got a really floral smell because it's got so many floral, it's like a floral arrangement. And it could almost be used for putting a little bit of a posy sachet, like if you've got a little sachet that you like to keep in your drawers, or little pieces of paper that you like to just put a drop of a scent on and leave it in your drawers with your underwear or your clothes, so your clothes smell beautiful. So you're not always putting essential oils on your skin. You can also perfume your clothes by putting gorgeous scents in your drawers, but not necessarily does that have to be the case. You can, depending on this particular one, I believe this one can be put neat on the skin, and also using it on your face as a beauty treatment as well. So because if you heard some of the things that were in there, for example, geranium and Roman chamomile and all of these other gorgeous, jasmine, vanilla, these beautiful essential oils have all been used previously in beauty treatments and beauty in age-old ancient techniques for increasing one's beauty. So that there can be used on the skin also. So beautiful new essential oil, woohoo! I'm excited about that too, because I don't believe that they have a lot of releases of new essential oils. It's very rare in between they do new essential oils. So there's that as well. Okay, moving along. There's this gorgeous new serum, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and lots of amazing feedback from all of the people that actually did go to beauty school loving this product. So this has actually got a revitalizing blend of orchid petals and essential oils, and again, this is part of Mary Young's doing. She's actually created this gorgeous serum, and I'll show you that this is not a cream, it actually is a serum. So it does have the ingredients of things like snow lotus, astragalus, and I can't pronounce that very well. It does have vanilla extract. It does have the orchid flower extract in there. It does have boswellia resin extract, so frankincense and myrrh resin extract, so it has myrrh, and myrrh is stunning for the skin. It also has amber resin, it has chamomile flower, it has the Sensation Essential Oil Blend, which has coriander, lang lang, and bergamot and jasmine in, and also geranium. Again, all of these gorgeous, beautiful essential oils infuse these lovely products. So what it says here, this is how it's saying to suggest to use it. Face wash with Art Gentle Foaming Cleanser and dry thoroughly. Apply a small amount of Art Renewal Serum to delicate areas of the face 2 times daily and allow to absorb. Follow with Art Day Activator or Art Night Reconstructor for best results. Use with Art Beauty Mask or Art Cream Mask. So you can use these in conjunction, or you can use them to replace. You don't actually have to have, like, this comes as a gorgeous art skincare kit, and then outside of that you can purchase these individually and mix and match. You can actually buy these individually and mix and match also. So depending on your skin, what you're looking to do, whether you're looking to repair, restore, rejuvenate, any of those type of things, your skin, then yeah, you can choose. So I'm just going to pop that one down and show you this gorgeous serum. I'm going to use this arm because this arm I haven't got anything on, and I want to show you by the end how it looks. So here's the renewal serum, and you can see that it's a gorgeous like an aloe vera type cream. and actually smells delightful. So it does actually smell like orchids. I just got some on my lip. It smells like orchids, and apparently it's revered in Asian cultures, this orchid, and they use it in their beauty treatments. So I love the fact that Young Living is actually using things worldwide. And normally in the past I've been really big into, and you can see how far that went. That just went all down my fingers, around my whole arm, basically, up my arm. That just went a really long way, that one little pump. So yeah, and it feels like my skin needs it because I've been out in the sun as well. So yeah, and soft, really beautiful and soft afterwards. I love that Young Living uses a whole range of worldwide, they source things that different cultures over years revere in their different regimes of living, and being in the beauty products, they're looking for what part of the world we can source the highest quality beautiful, or partner with a farm that does really respect their ancient methods of extraction as well, which I love. So and also, when I talk about local, there's a term now in our day and age as well. It's called local, so globally local, or effectively working locally to affect the global effects of our environment and everything in our environment, which we are part of. So Asia Pacific, anything that comes from like China, Asia, Taiwan, anything that comes in our part of the world is actually probably really great for us in Australia. So I love embracing these type of Asian products that come, even though they go back to the US to be created. They still come back to us from Asia, and we're actually using something that's actually what you might say is globally local to us. It's still in our region of the world. So really exciting. Okay, so moving right along, there's quite a few things here, and I really don't want to delay the process. I just want to give you little bits of exciting information along the way. We've got here a satin facial scrub mint, and this is actually really beautiful because it has really tiny pieces and very gentle. It's not a harsh scrub, but you can feel the fine pieces in it, so it's actually a really respectful exfoliant, which sometimes people don't really respect what type of exfoliant they're using on their skin or their face, because you don't want your skin, your pores to be torn, because that can really damage your skin. And I know that our skin is always renewing, but you want to work with your skin. You don't want to actually damage your skin while you're creating a beauty routine. So just be careful of what you are actually using. I've known a few products that are actually using things like those micro beads, which are really bad for the environment. They go back into our waterways and fish, and they're just creating havoc in our environment. So you want to use environmentally friendly products as well, because whatever we're putting on our skin and whatever we're using in the shower goes down the drain into our waterways. So I'm really conscious of our environment in every aspect of my beauty, my wellness, and like my lifestyle is revolved around conscious living. So this is really important to me. So there is a gorgeous, and it's really refreshing because it's got that minty aroma, and obviously that's invigorating and stimulating. It will bring the blood flow to your face, so that can actually help with the healing, if you like, because blood is what does the healing, and that's probably in quite a lot of information. So that's very general. So it's like, you know, when you've got a cut or something, you know, the blood comes, and then that's where it coagulates, and that's where you get your natural band-aid, if you like. So that's what I'm referring to in general. So yeah, bringing the blood to your face and circulation to your face is actually really beneficial for your skin. Okay, so moving along, I'm just checking out which one next. I'm probably going to go towards the Art Cream Mask. So this is a little bit of a bigger sample pot, which is really nice. And there's a really cute little flower, little leaf on here, which, you know, when you're using your beauty and you're using every day, isn't it nice that they've thought of the little things that you can actually appreciate while you're actually doing a little bit of self-care? And not all of us have time to spend like an hour on self-care. I totally am down with that. But I'm sure we've all got, like, you know, a 10-minute routine that we can do even if we're in the shower and when we're hopping out of the shower. Or, for example, sometimes you can put your cleanser on while you're sitting on the loo before you jump in the shower type scenario. And then at night, when you're just about ready to go to bed and you're brushing your teeth, you might be able to put your mask on at the same time. I'm big into multitasking my beauty care if I can. And not always is that the case for me, but I'm just giving you tips and hints for time-saving beauty techniques as well. So we've got the gorgeous mask here. And again, I'm putting it on this arm, aren't I? So that we can see the difference. And I didn't even get to wash it off, but you can see that that just melted into my skin, that exfoliant, which is really nice because most times, I don't know about you, but in the past I've had exfoliants which actually end up in my ear, and I have to clean the exfoliant out of my ear. And sometimes you walk around with like, oh, got this like sandy, grainy feeling in your ear, and you feel like really weird when you're socially out and you're fiddling with your finger in your ear, and people probably think, what are you doing? So yeah, so that's just a little bit of an added extra tidbit from me. So we've got here the mask, and it's actually a little bit more thicker. And again, rubbing that in nicely. And that aroma is really strong. It's really beautiful. It actually has a lot of the scent of the amarescence. I'm still trying to get that saying right. So the amarescence, it's got quite a lot of that aroma again. And because these are sample pots, I can't tell you exactly what's in there, and I haven't memorized them. It's only been just about a month, and there's a lot of product here to remember. So again, if you would like to know about any of these gorgeous beauty products, even if it's just the one that you've like, oh, I would love to try that product, I'm happy just to send you a one-pager and do a screenshot of my presentation and email it to you. So that's the Art Cream Mask, and it's a beautiful aroma. And I mean, I'm going to show you midway again. Let me see if I can, yeah, you can probably see it a bit better from behind. See how the difference, like my skin is actually glowing on this whole arm, and this arm is like a little bit like dull. So it actually does make a difference. And we've got here the wolfberry eye cream. So wolfberry is the Chinese original name, and I'm not quite sure if it's the same as the township even in China, that's where they get the goji berry from, the really beautiful high in antioxidant, high ORAC score, gorgeous berry, which is really, really red in colour, and really good for well, what they say is when you get a deep coloured berry, so a blueberry, a raspberry, or most of the colours of the berries, or the olives and things like that, the dark fruits, that the sun has come down hard on that fruit, and it's actually created a beautiful barrier, which is how the ORAC score comes along, and that's how come they get their gorgeous deep rich colours as well. So using these amazing fruits and high antioxidant and sun, you know, sun-bearing fruits, if you like, and putting them into beauty products is really great for one's complexion. So we've got wolfberry eye cream. Again, this is a cute little sample pot here, most likely indicating that you need to use less as well, especially being in a beauty kit. So it doesn't have much of a scent. It's very subtle. I have to use it on this hand again, or maybe I can use it on my face, but I do have a little bit of makeup on for the video so that I could have a little bit more. I wonder if I just put it on this part of my hand in here, just the nice similar skin to around the eye. That soaked in very quickly and there's hardly any left, but it actually feels really thick around. So if you're probably best to use before you're applying your makeup, so that it can actually really plump up your skin around your eyes before you apply your makeup. So that's really nice to feel and remember again from after doing beauty school. So we've got that Wolfberry eye cream as another product. I'm hoping that you guys can still see all these gorgeous products on my... Just going to pull it back a little bit there so you can see. There we go, that's a bit better. And okay, so I've got 2 more products in here plus a few other bits and bobs which I would like to show you. We also did get some applicators and some beauty pads that we can use for our little, instead of dipping our fingers in, which is what I have been doing. And we also did get some empty containers. So this is an empty container, and we've got 2 gorgeous little empty containers which we can obviously, if we wanted to use them, give them away for samples to anybody, or use them for hosting a party giveaway. So if I wanted to maybe put some serum into one of these containers for a host who would like to host a beauty school party in their home, then that's also something that I can bear in mind as a gift for somebody who would like to potentially do a beauty school party. And obviously we've got some extra little gift ideas inside the kit. So one of these little cards in here does have a card which has "Come experience Young Living facial products and find real solutions for your skincare concerns." And it says, "Bring your family and friends, we have a solution for everyone." So this is really pretty to give to people to invite them. So these are gorgeous invites, and as of yet we haven't had them made available, but I'm pretty sure that they will come, and if not, we can actually make that duplicatable. We will probably just find some gorgeous cards and just copy what they've written on the inside so that you can give them out to your family and friends. And then there's a thank you card for the host. So obviously with a gorgeous gift. So if you're interested in hosting a beauty party, then you're more than welcome to. Please contact me if that interests you as well. There's nothing more than I love than getting a few girls together, some wine, cheese and beauty products. It's just amazingly gorgeous fun. Then, okay, so a quick break in between all of these gorgeous products. Excuse my little movements around the table here. I've got here 2 products left that I want to show you. The Sandalwood Moisturising Cream and the Sheerlume Brightening Cream. Now, again, another really amazing feedback from the Sheerlume Brightening Cream is it's actually, again, this is another product very similarly to the Wolfberry Eye Cream that's a heavy night cream type cream. And the feedback that I've had on this, oh, this is gorgeous. This is in between a subtle and one of those really full aromas. So this is quite a nice one to wear to bed at night. Another heavy cream that you can wear at night, and you can actually, I don't know if you can see how thick that is, but it's really quite thick, and it's very similar to the eye cream, quite heavy, and probably a nice one to wear at night. So the feedback that I had was that a woman had used this cream at night, and she had woken up the next morning and her skin still felt moisturised. So really doing a good job at nourishing your skin overnight. And I actually think my skin is like really full and really plump right now. It's actually really like getting some really beautiful moisturisation, which is really nice, like I said, after the sun. So it's got the cute little lid that goes on top of the sample. So it's the Wolfberry and the Sheerlume, the mint scrub and the mask, and the serum and all the little extra groovy freebies that we got in there. This is the last product that I'm going to show. Oh, actually second last, sorry. I've also got another gorgeous product that I want to show you. So this is a sandalwood moisturising cream, and I guess this is a replacement for the light moisturising cream. So all of these other ones, the cream mask, the mint scrub, the eye cream and the brightening cream, they're specialties for people that have real issues going on in their skin. So if your skin's really dry, your eyes are showing signs of really being tired, and you've got lots of wrinkles going on, maybe because you're an extra funny person and you like giggles all the time, so you're getting all these gorgeous giggle lines and you're actually conscious of your giggle lines. I like to call them giggle lines because normally they're when people smile that you get those lines. The mint scrub is generally an overall for people to just really give their skin a good haul over, and the mask is again something that you will do hand in hand with the scrub, just to extra give your skin a workout, maybe once a fortnight, maybe once a month, depending on what you're trying to do with your skin. This is another option for a moisturizer though. So this is a sandalwood moisturizing cream, and it just really depends on what your skin type is like, as if you would like to use this. I'm trying to get the aroma out of it. And I think I've actually now got amarescence up my nose because that's all I can smell now. And I don't believe that that's what this particular one smells like. So this is a subtle one again. It's a very light aroma, not a heavy aroma. And I think that's really thoughtful when we're talking about our skin. We don't always need to have really heavy perfumed, even though these aren't perfumes, aromas, which our body can then go into things like detox and breakouts from all of these beautiful essential oils, which are really nourishing and reconstructing for our skin. We have to be mindful of going OTT on it so that we don't actually have a reaction to it, because if we're having reactions, then that must mean it's actually going deep to pull out really lots of toxins. And I've seen this time again in beauty, people think that it's the product, but actually it's what's within us, so what we're actually consuming and how toxic our skin is, because everything has to come out somewhere in waste. So whether that be, for example, being sick or reactions through the skin, most times out of 10 it is something toxic. So essential oils being really potent and beautiful agents to do lots of, like I said, reconstructive work, can actually activate things from the depths that you might not actually want to. So go really easy. The rule of thumb using anything with essential oils, and this is really great because these are within barriers, creams, obviously, that means that they're really not concentrated, whereas if you were going to use the essential oil directly on your skin, that's highly concentrated. So it's a nice way to start in your beauty. So the rule of thumb is less is more, and I've been told that from the word go, and I actually really have experienced that. Less is more sometimes. You don't want to go OTT. So respect the oils, respect the nature. So here we go. This is a sandalwood moisturizing cream. Again, I've only got that up my nose now. This is actually probably the heaviest cream. And going a lot further as well. Got a really nice consistency to it. Okay, so that's everything we got in our beauty school, and that took us a whole day to go through and learn about every single one. And I do apologise for not having the intricate details of these products, but that was a lot of information to take in on one night. I would much prefer to go through that either one-on-one, if you wanted just to hang out together, come over to my place for a cup of tea, or if I can come to your house and have a glass of water and we can go through this, I would absolutely love to. It would be a privilege for me to show you, because I just love hanging out with women, and I love being around gorgeous aromas like what Young Living offers. This is the absolute last one now. Okay, this is it. And I don't know if you can see it. It's a shiny package. It's a beauty mask. And I've popped the photo up. But what it is, and this is so beautiful, the second ingredient in it is the aloe vera. It's got lactobacillus ferment, so it's actually really working on getting good bacteria on your skin. Astragalus. It's got all these different amazing orchid flowers, boswellia again, safflower, angelica, oh my goodness, beautiful healing type of essential oils. And healing, when I say that, is spiritually healing, as well as, really working with our body systems to really create the wellness that we're looking for or maintaining our wellness. So we've got vanilla flower extract, stress away, woohoo, it's got stress away in it, lime, cedarwood, copaiba, ocotea, lavender, oh my goodness, all of those gorgeous essential oils. Oh, you're just going to get like this waft of like relaxation in a nutshell on a face mask. So you literally have to spend time with this mask. This is one that you would... Well, it does recommend to use 3 to 4 times weekly with regards and in combination with the art renewal. It does say leave on for 20 minutes. I'd probably leave it on until I couldn't smell it anymore because I'd want to soak it up. It does say the Art Beauty Mask features a concentrated formula designed to soothe skin and leave it feeling more radiant. This exotic blend of orchid petals and essential oils helps nourish stressed areas and promotes a more youthful appearance, suitable for all skin types. So this is one that you actually sit on your skin. It's like a beautiful, it's like a face cloth almost, like a little a moisturising cloth that you sit on your face, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've got photos of that on my Facebook page or group as well. So while I'm popping that back in as well, we've got this gorgeous little pin about the seed to seal inside our kit as well, which is probably one of those really lovely little things that you can use when you're going out to see other people, to allow people to see that you're actually like a representative and you're distributing and what you're passionate about as well. I'm passionate about the seed to seal. This is a seed to seal pin, and the seed to seal pin actually says on it, for over 20 years, Young Living has been proud to set the standard for essential oil purity and authenticity throughout our unique seed to seal process. From the time the seed is sourced until the oil is sealed in the bottle, we apply the most rigorous quality controls possible to ensure that you are receiving essential oils exactly the way nature intended. I love that. I think that's beautiful, and that just is a sign of integrity right there. So wearing that pin when you're doing these little parties is actually really beautiful as well. And I know some of you watching this video now are people that did go to beauty school, so I recommend to you that if you are hosting a party, wear your pin, because I think it's a sign of integrity. Okay, so this, I'm going to just pop some of these back in here. There's not a product, but a beautiful book, and I can probably just quickly go through that with you because right now we're close to 43 minutes on a video. It's a rather lengthy video, and I know that you guys will probably love to really absorb all of this information and really get the most information that you can out of here. And why not just keep it all in one? So I'm just going to pop all of these away. Alright, and I'll pop this one back in later. So here we go. Oh, I forgot to put the handle in. Can go in there. Oh, clip. There we go. Okay, so that's the gorgeous beauty case. this is a book within it, and this actually does go through. So not only do we have a beautiful PDF, but we have a gorgeous book which goes through the products as well. So here's a beauty school book. It actually goes through, this is gorgeous, the Seed to Seal, Live Well, Exemplify Health, Inspire Purpose and Share Abundance. And this is Young Living's motto, if you like. And this is to the Young Living family from Gary Young, the founder and CEO. There's a little message in there. And they've really gone all out on creating these gorgeous little booklets. So this goes again into another gorgeous little message, but this time from Mary Young. And a lot of cute little bits of information in here that we'll learn about. But the level of detail on this booklet is just stunning. So there's a whole lot of milestones of Young Living, the journey of Young Living, and how long it's taken them to get where they've gotten to today. And then we go into a few little informations from people. So for example, it says here, I love these new products. I love the way they make my skin look and the way they feel on my skin. I use them whenever I want my skin to be more beautiful. I was impressed when I saw my face in the mirror. I did not expect such a visible effect right away. And that's from Alexandra Kombel-Mueller. And I have no idea who that is. I apologise. Then we go into... our goal is to assist you on the road to success. With this in mind, we have divided your beauty school training into 5 steps: identify, invite, introduce, instruct, and incorporate. So this is teaching us how to go through the Young Living beauty school with other people, which is amazing. So then there's a little cute invitation. I do hope they make this available to us here in Australia. I know that this is available to people in the US. It's an absolutely gorgeous little invitation to invite people to the little beauty school in your home. It does go through the skin profiles in here as well, which is lovely. It goes through the cleansing, exfoliating, toning, restoring, moisturising and refining. So it does go into the different benefits and the active ingredients and all of the ingredients, not just the active ones as well. And how to do massaging as well, if you want to do deep facial massaging, and this goes into a little bit more information. So it goes into exfoliating, toning, restoring the beauty serum and the information within that, moisturizing, refining with the mask. So here it says the luxurious cream is ideal as a deep facial moisturizer or all-night treatment. Once the mask dries, you can rinse it off if desired. For best results, gently apply the Art Renewal System over your face and neck. Follow up with your Young Living moisturizing cream. So the mask is not necessarily a typical mask that you would wash off if you like. Actually, I'm just going to pop this off right now because I do feel it's slipping and I'm getting a little bit warm underneath as well. I'll pop that in there again later as well. And then we've got the Sheer Loom, which is the gorgeous container that it would normally come in, not just the sample container. And refining, so the rose ointment, whichever it is. There's the essential oil beauty serum. There's Wolfberry, the lip balms. So going into these gorgeous lip creams. Oh my goodness, I've got one from my mother-in-law for Christmas this year, and it comes with the serum. She's just gonna, she loves her lips and beauty as well, especially because she's big into old-time dancing, and she loves to have her gorgeous makeup to make her dress, her whole outfit look good in the end as well. So I've actually got her one of these. So on one end there's a gorgeous beautiful essential oil which you can just use as a perfume, plus the lip gloss. So it's just amazing and just beautiful. It goes into information about that. It goes into little additional ones, so how you can look after your body, so your triceps, around your neck, so looking after your whole body, not just your face, your hands, to keep your nails strong. And then looking at reviewing in the end a nice little thank you. So thank you for all your hard work Everyone has had just such a great time. It really couldn't have gone better. So that's going back to the host again, a really gorgeous thank you. Plus also similar to the ones that are inside my little beauty bag here too. So wellness, purpose and abundance. Wellness, your physical, mental and spiritual health. Purpose, your personal sense of meaning and fulfillment. I love that. And abundance, the natural result from caring about others and sharing your knowledge of essential oils, God's precious gift to mankind. And I actually really adore that they think of that as well. And this is just a little certification to say that I did beauty school, which I love. I think they've thought of everything in here, which actually just shows the whole company in one. They think of everything. They haven't left something out at all. So that came within our gorgeous little beauty box as well. So thank you for listening to this really big video. I was being so excited about showing you this gorgeous kit. Since I went to beauty school, I've been excited. I hope that somebody will be just as excited as me with regards to a beauty school and learning about beauty products. If you would like to look at anything or if I can be of any assistance to you, please do contact me. You can contact me on a personal message, SMS, email, or literally just pick up the phone and give me a call. I would love to chat with you. So thank you again, and I will chat with you soon because I've got more exciting videos to do for you and share. So lots of love, and I will talk to you again soon. See you later.